Hey Scorpio, welcome to your February love reading. Thank you guys for being patient. Just some ground rules out of the gate. This is going to be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. With that said, if you're returning to my channel, you'll notice this setup looks a little different. Don't worry, I'm going to walk you through it. If you're new, welcome. Just some ground rules or house rules out of the way. Obviously, these are going to be general readings. So take them as they resonate. Do not try to force them. By the way, if my voice sounds a little funny, I'm kind of battling this leftover sore throat, cough, combo thing. So if I sound a little funny, that's why. So you may see my teacup fly in and out of the screen. Like I was saying, general readings. So I do recommend that you watch the videos for all your signs. Just because you're a Scorpio Sun, you know, your message may be under your rising sign or under your Venus sign, since we're speaking of love. So if you don't know those things, you can Google online for a natal chart calculator. You just have to plug in your birth date, time, and place, and it'll give you all that information for free. So it's something that can be done very easily if you don't already know, which I kind of assume you do since you're here watching a video about tarot cards. But if you need it, it's there. So how this video is going to be set up, since it's a little different. I have Romance Angels back again. So we're going to shuffle these. Whatever jumps out is going to be kind of like general advice, special advice, and the overview of what's going on for love and relationships. And then we're going to shuffle and cut the good tarot deck. We will get 4 cards, and I'm using these as kind of like signposts from now until the next reading in March, since that's not going to be too far away. So I've kind of been doing it, so the first card is kind of now in the present moment, and then a week out, second week, and then third week. And again, they're signposts. Time is relative, so it could be sooner, could be later. You know, I'm just using it within the window from now to the next reading. So with that said, let's get into it. What is going on for my Scorpios concerning love and relationships? Okay, Scorpio, love and relationships. Woo! You guys are dying to know. Okay, what do we get? Ooh, just one. We're gonna pull some more because I want some clarifiers for that. That was fun. Did you see that? That like one card. There we go. Very good. Okay. So your first card out, Scorpios. Pay attention to the red flags. Prompt reads, the signs are cautioning you. And then we got worth waiting for. Prompt says, divine timing is at work in your love life. So you guys may be in a situation, you may be seeing someone, maybe talking to someone, you may even be with someone, but it looks like there are little nods and little hints that this may not be the one. They may not be treating you the right way. You know, maybe they're keeping secrets. Somehow you guys are just not vibing, and it's something you are aware of. It's something you are picking up. And I'm pretty confident about that, because you guys being Scorpios, like, you guys see through a lot of stuff. You know, when you guys are really in the flow, like, you know, you have that good gut instinct to be like, none of that. So I almost want to say, if this is, especially if this is someone you're not like committed to already, like this is someone you're just talking to, or maybe just met, maybe you're gonna meet them soon. I almost want to say a lot of you already know who this person is. You already know what to do with them. Like, they're not the one that's going to be hanging around, you know, because this is what you really want. You know, this is worth waiting for. This is the real prize. This is what you asked for. This person is either just a block, or, you know, one more lesson, or it could even be a test. Like, let's see, did they learn what they were supposed to learn the last time? Let's see if they repeat the mistake. So if that's vibing, like, whoever this person is doesn't need to be around for very long. Let me put it that way. You know, I think you need to be patient. You may have to be a little fly solo for a little bit if that's the case. But again, what's waiting for you much better for you. There is a much bigger prize waiting ahead. Oh, that was a nice one. Let's move these guys up a little bit. Come here. All right. Here, little guy. All right. So where are we now? Ooh, Ace of Earth. Very good. So I feel like right now this is pretty much saying work is doing really well. You guys have abundance. You guys are in a great place. You guys are I feel like this is definitely work. This is work is going pretty well. Or at least I want to say you're in a very secure place. You're stable. Finances are good. You know, home is secure. Like you're in a very stable, grounded place in this moment. Oh, lots of earth going on for you guys. So messenger of earth. This is technically your knight in a traditional tarot deck. So this is slow, steady, forward movement. And the second I said slow, I almost got irritated. Like I feel like you guys are a little anxious. You're like, it's too slow. You know, I want the success. I want the bigger job. I want the house. I want the partner. I want it's a good card, but like when I said slow, like I just got like ugh. Like it might be a little too slow for you. So I would say in the time coming up, you are still going to be progressing. I feel like that's why this card is coming up. It's just, hey, you are moving. You are not stagnant. Just because it's not as fast as you is like doesn't mean you're not moving. You are progressing. You are advancing. So don't worry too much about it. Even that with the worth waiting for, and then here you get a card that you're moving. You are moving slowly, but you're moving. And they're like, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait, Scorpio. Oh, beautiful. Then here you have the Chariot card. So here you are, slow progression. This is swift. Now you're racing. So this also is the card for Cancer. So maybe a Cancer is helping you along the way, you know, in the next couple weeks. But there's something going to happen. It's almost like you walking up to the Chariot, and then once you're on the Chariot, once something happens that shifts, there's going to be an event. Maybe someone comes in. Maybe, you know, maybe if this is, I don't know, with all this like earth energy, I keep talking about work, and this is a love reading, but like there's going to be something with your job, and once you get that, things move in a much faster pace for you. It's almost like there's going to be a trigger, like someone like shoots the starting gun, and then you're off. Oh, I love this. So, King of Fire. So I definitely think these are all your personal energies. Stable, slow progression, and then all of a sudden things pick up and energize, and there's so much activity. And then you come across this King of Fire. So there could be a fire sign. And again, don't worry too much about it being a king. This isn't gender specific. So, you know, for my men out there, this could totally be your lady. Definitely could be a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag. But this is someone, what I love about this card, especially for you, the suit of fire, this is someone who energetically is into action. This person's going to want to come in and do, not just talk about it. This isn't someone who's super wordy. Like he or she is going to put his energy and intention into whatever you guys build together. But this also a very impulsive, impetuous energy as well. Controlled, like he's the king, he's a master of it, you know. But again, he's not gonna like hang out, be like, well, let's talk for a little bit, let's get to know each other before. Like he was like, nope, let's do this. I'm into you, you're into me. Let's go out. Let's go have a drink. Let's do this. Oh my God, what's going on? Let's chat. You know, he's gonna want to be engaged right away. He's not gonna be some like, well, let's see what happens type of dude or woman. So, and that again matches this energy of you with this speed, this haste. It doesn't mean you're getting married in a week, so calm down. But you know, you're showing up ready to go, ready to run the race. So is he. So great. As far as an action level, this is great. So it looks like you're coming from a stable place, maybe still moving forward, let me remind you, but you know, slowly. And then you're going to get to this point where I think everything's just going to pick up pace very soon. Things are just going to kick off. All right. which I think is beautiful. So if you're with someone now, you may not be talking to that one for a lot longer, you know. And even then, with this King of Fire, look, he's got a little heart in his hand. You know, this guy could be bringing in some love. Just saying, it's a good thing. Even the palette for your cards are kind of warm, nice and yellow, leading into like yellows, oranges, reds. Like, it's a nice situation going on here. So just know, if you're being a little anxious, if you're feeling a little impatient, you know, if you're tolerating some fools possibly for some of you, know that, you know, hold out a little longer. You know, there's some fire coming in for you, and I don't think you're going to be waiting too long. All right? So I almost want to say I keep talking about work because maybe that's what's going well, so focus on that for a little bit. You know, give a little more energy to that and just allow this to happen. All right? You may even want to watch today's video when I put, oh well, depends when I post this. But the daily video for the 25th had a lot to talk about allowing. So this may be significant for you guys, especially my Scorpio. So if you haven't watched that video, I do recommend you watch it. As I say that, it's 11:11 on my clock, or on the timer for the camera. So yeah, definitely check out that video. Alright Scorpio, I am going to send you out there. Send you guys lots of love. Super excited for what comes up for you. As always, if you like the channel or the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please subscribe. Join our little community. And I always love to hear from you. So if you have anything to share, questions for me, drop them in the comment section below. You can also DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. And if you want to book a private session with me, all that info will be in the description box below. Thank you very much, guys. Sending you lots of love. And I'll see you next month, Scorpio.